How's it going, everyone? Got quite a lot to cover in this video, including a major Black Friday update, the retailer or e-tailer rather that most of you guys are probably going to utilize, given that we are all lazy these days. Amazon has confirmed their Black Friday event kicking off, and yes, once again, all of these events just kicking off earlier and earlier because their goal is to make a lot of money, and by pushing Black Friday earlier and earlier, they're gonna make, you guessed it, a whole lot of money. Amazon will be kicking off its Black Friday event starting November 17th. They note millions of deals, which honestly in the case of Amazon is probably not hyperbole, given that all the genres Amazon supports. Yeah, it probably is millions of deals, but as far as the gaming stuff goes, we'll see how that ultimately turns out. Obviously, Amazon has gained a lot of prominence in the holiday season and Black Friday in general, just because, there was a time where there was a charm, and probably more than anything for me, like a nostalgic aspect of going out and seeing the rush of people during Black Friday. But let's be real, I feel like humanity has gotten lazier and lazier, and when you throw the idea of just avoiding the crowd altogether and a click of a button and immediately you're gonna have things ordered and then shipped to your door within 2 days to a week, yeah, that's a pretty advantageous position to be in and a pretty attractive proposition. Not only that, generally speaking, from my recollection, Amazon usually at some point throughout the duration of their event will either be at the lowest price available for anything, or they'll beat the lowest price. And that is very much true when it comes to gaming. Now, generally speaking, what they do is when Black Friday kicks off, they'll put a bunch of stuff on sale at once, but sometimes throughout the event, they'll have flash deals and things like that where things will go even cheaper, but it's usually pretty easy to figure out if what you're trying to buy is at its basement price or not. But once we actually start seeing the ads from Best Buy or Walmart or all these spots where they actually have everything outlined, at that point, Amazon is also gonna be okay, this is what the price points are gonna be. You can probably just expect Amazon to at some point, let's say you look at Walmart, Target, and Best Buy, for example, and each of the spots has, let's pull out a game like Immortals of Aveum. The Immortals of Aveum for 20 bucks, Best Buy has it for 20, Target has it for 25, and Walmart has it for 30. At some point, Amazon will match the Best Buy price of $20. I'm just, pulling numbers out of my butt here, but, those are pretty, I don't think crazy numbers. Yeah, to some people, the idea of Immortals of Aveum, a game that came out in July, being 20 bucks is kind of wild, but that game flopped from a commercial standpoint. I could easily see it going down to 20 bucks. Sonic Frontiers, same thing. It's down to $15 at a Best Buy, 20 at a Target, and then 25 at Walmart. Amazon will hit $15, so on and so forth. I just picked two random games because I'm fairly confident in terms of price points with those games. Maybe Immortals of Aveum at 20 is a little bit of a stretch, but given how cheap these games get sometimes when they do flop, I wouldn't be too surprised by that. Another game like Forspoken, I'm going with all the games that are that didn't do all too well commercially, although Sonic Frontiers did do very well commercially. And also expect games that recently released, like an Assassin's Creed Mirage, easily could see that going on sale, especially because a clear indicator to know that a game like AC Mirage is going on sale and a game like Lords of the Fallen will go on sale is that all of those games are also applicable to the currently running Target and Amazon buy two get one free sale. Generally speaking, when you see something like that, that's a clear indicator that the game is going to go on sale as well for whatever discount come Black Friday. It will be interesting because I feel like this is going to be one of the first years that we have a plethora of $70 titles, and we'll see what price points they'll hit, because yes, the Sony first-party games, they generally don't go on sale right after coming out. Like a Spider-Man 2, outside of the QVC gimmick promotion and whatnot for new customers, you're not going to see that go on sale, and I highly doubt it's going to go on sale. But a Lords of the Fallen easily could see that going on sale. A Mortal Kombat 1 easily could see that going on sale, and so on and so forth. A Lies of P, I know that was a $60 release, but just to, make my argument, the Lies of P will probably go on sale. The games I don't expect to go on sale, like a Super Mario Bros. Wonder, a Spider-Man 2, of course, but very few and far between. I could even see a Starfield go on sale just because it's a part of Game Pass, and Forza Motorsport as well, just because, again, it's a part of Game Pass, even though Those are major first-party releases from Microsoft, but Amazon's Black Friday event should be the one to keep an eye out on, especially if you like to avoid all the nonsense and all the chaos that comes with, you know, going to a store at Black Friday. And let's be real, like, yo, just being on, like, the Thanksgiving dinner table, having your phone with notifications turned on and following, like, a Twitter account, or just, I believe Amazon has, like, ping notifications enabled for products. Just figure out what you want to get, and obviously, while I do constantly talk about gaming products, because obviously this is a gaming channel, I also do mention when it comes to Black Friday, like, everything goes on sale, whether it be toasters, vacuum cleaners, air fryers, you know, like, everything goes on sale, and most of you guys need, like, some things. Clothes, I mean, like, well, you can't go wrong with getting some nice sweatpants, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely Amazon is the best spot to do all your shopping, and their return policy is, like, very good. Televisions, of course, if you do want to get that. I wouldn't expect any killer deals on PlayStation 5s, just because it seems like, you know, they just did the Slim redesign. I highly doubt they're gonna put it on a deep discount or anything like that, or even a discount. Really, the best value proposition you have is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 bundle, where essentially you just get a free copy of MW3. Do I think anything is gonna beat out that? Probably not. The Spider-Man 2 bundle, in fact, it doesn't even get you Spider-Man 2 for free. It gets you Spider-Man 2 at a $10 discount because it's like 560 bucks. So, you know, for most of you guys, you already have a PlayStation 5, but I'm talking about if you want to get it for a friend or a family member, you know, you probably won't be seeing it at a deep discount, if I would have to guess. But I think if you recently got a PS5, or you're just, you know, you're not the type of person to buy every game day one, this will be a great opportunity to really flesh out your backlog as well. You know, thinking about games like a Sonic Frontiers, especially. I know a lot of you guys skipped out on that game, and think about it, a year after its release, I could easily see that game being down to 15 bucks, and I don't know why I keep going back to that, but I could see that being discounted. One, I am curious to see if it's gonna get a sale, Armored Core 6, because it's a From Software game. However, it's not a Souls game. From Software Souls titles, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Sekiro, all those styles of games always hold up in price to a crazy extent. I don't know if Armored Core is necessarily gonna be like that, but I could see that happening as well. And then, you know, when you look at, like, the early releases this year, a One Piece Odyssey, easily can see that hit the bargain bin. Forspoken, easily can see that hit the bargain bin. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, I could easily see that being 30 bucks, because we've been seeing it for 35, and that would be a great pickup. You guys know how I feel about Jedi Survivor. I think it's a tremendous game. Resident Evil 4, I could see that getting down to 30 bucks just because it was 40 recently. Like, 30 isn't that much of a stretch, and yeah, like, RE4 for 30 bucks is crazy. Like, to think of some other titles, Hogwarts Legacy is gonna hold up in price for a while, but I can see that getting down to 40. Like, it seems like they're finally comfortable with putting that at a little bit of a discount, so if you haven't picked up Hogwarts Legacy, I could see that seeing a little bit of a discount. Street Fighter 6, easy. Final Fantasy 16, I can see getting down to 45. That's one of those $70 titles that has held up in price, but, you know, 40 to 45 makes sense for me on that. But let's be real, like, most of you guys probably picked that up. And then Diablo 4, I could see that seeing a heavy discount as well. And again, generally speaking, with Amazon, they do a pretty good job meeting the lowest price point at some point during the duration of the entire event. It's not like it's gonna be at the lowest price point for the entirety of the event, but at some point, whether it be a flash deal, whether it be for the entirety of the event, because they do that sometimes as well, it'll be a good opportunity to pick up a lot of stuff. And then obviously, if you're looking to pick up games from 2 to 3 years ago, yeah, there's gonna be stuff for like 10 to 15 bucks in droves, and that'll be a good opportunity to pick stuff up. Obviously, Amazon is primarily for physical copies of games. However, I'm pretty confident that PS Plus is gonna go on sale, so that's something to be on the lookout for. And you've seen minor deals on even PlayStation Store credit, and then obviously on the PlayStation Store, they'll run their own autumn sale, Thanksgiving sale, Black Friday sale, whatever they want to call it, and I believe it will be kicking off on November 17th. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Sound off there. As always, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.